Hey, what's up, everyone? Previously on our Game News Live show.
Part of this is new releases. And we're in the holiday season, like after the big rush to get all the Christmas stuff out of the way. So right now it's like slim pickings. Okay. And it's but
Yeah, it
every
really does
site I
feel like
go
that.
to, every site I check for like coming soon video games or like new releases for December, whatever. And it's like they all had this game, this Override 2 Super Mech League, which I saw a trailer for this like a couple months ago, and instantly I just like I didn't care. I was like, I don't. It was it's an Ultraman tie-in, which
hmm
Ultraman's huge in Japan. I get that, but it's like it's a big 3D fighter brawler kind of game with Ultraman, and this is part two. And I was like, I didn't even know there was a first one.
Where's
Like,
part one?
I had no idea there was a. I was like, I've never even heard of this before, and I was like,
I mean,
okay.
it
And
looks
then
pretty cool. I'll give it that.
because it was showing up on all these websites as a new release, I was just going to put it out there and just say, hey, has anybody ever played this or the first one? Or is there a person out there who's like, "Fuck me, yeah,
Yeah,
outside of like,
Ultraman.
some super diehard, Ultraman fan out there, which, yeah, there's a couple Ultraman video games already out there. And like, mostly they're not good, but like, is this something people want to play? I don't
Yeah,
know. Like, I
do
did,
we have any Ultraman fans in the chat? Like, I don't know
yeah.
enough about Ultraman to really give it like a
Like
good or bad.
super Japanophile people who are like, "Oh man, Ultraman TV show was outstanding" and whatever. It's like I've never seen the show. I never knew of who Ultraman was until it was there was a Super Nintendo game called Ultraman,
hmm
and I played that back in like the early '90s, and it's way too hard. But
Yeah,
it's like it was basically a fighter, and it was not a good fighter at that either. So it's
yeah.
like that's the first time I've even heard of Ultraman.
It's
Being in
almost
the
like the
being in
Dragon Ball
the
Z
states.
fighters, like the back in the NES days and
Back in
Super
the
NES.
back in the Famicom days and stuff like that. Yeah,
Some of
but
those were
yeah, I don't
pretty
know.
fun though. I mean, I remember playing like remember back in the day the Power Rangers brawlers on the Super NES.
Those are like the beat 'em up brawlers. Those are fantastic. Like those were great. The Ultraman games were literally like fighters, like a poorly made Street Fighter clone kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, but yeah, it's no those Power Ranger games. Those like brawlers were a lot of fun.
So this Ultraman Override Super Mech League 2 is out on the 23rd, I believe.
Yes. If
So
anybody plays it, let us know.
yeah, let us know if you like it, if you don't, or even if you know what Ultraman is, because we don't. It has to be a
I know what
Japanese
Ultraman
thing.
is. It's
I
totally
don't.
a Japanese thing. I know what Ultraman is. It's one of those like just it's one of those shows in Japan that's it's like Power Rangers,
Yeah.
like Super Sentai. It's
Right.
it's like one of those type things, or endless amounts of mechs and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Uncultured, uncultured swine.
Uncultured.
We don't America. Yeah. Huh. We don't
Unless
have
it
Ultraman
hit
America.
unless it hit Fox Kids, we don't know.
Yeah, if it wasn't on the Disney afternoon, it's like I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's